Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to have exercise 6.2. Let us solve the first question. Here we have the question number 1. This is your exercise 6.2. In the figure, so first we need to draw the figure. You can see three lines are given. This is line AB, another line CD is given, and the third line which is given is EF. Through this line, a transversal pass through it. Let it be line L. Here it makes an angle X, here angle Y, and here angle Z. Let us name this line as G H. Let us name this point L, M, and N, where the transversal line GH intersect the three other lines which are parallel to each other. Here in the question, what is given? Here it is written that if AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF, these two things are given. Then they have given a ratio between the angles. Angle Y ratio with angle Z is given as 3:7, and we need to find angle X. Now if it is given that if AB and parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF, it means AB is also parallel to EF. If AB and EF are parallel and your GH is transversal which passes through it, so by which we can say that angle ALM will be equal to angle FNM. That is, this is angle X, this is angle Z. Both the angles are equal, and these angles are alternate angles, and these alternate angles are equal also, as we come across that the line AB and line EF are parallel to each other and GH is transversal. In that case, the alternate angles which forms are equal. So angle X and angle Z are equal here. Now as for the given condition, AB is parallel to CD and your GH is transversal, then we can say from this condition that angle X plus angle Y will be equal to 180 degree. That is, sum of interior angles on same side of transversal is 180 degree. That is supplementary. So angle X plus Y will be equal to 180 degree. Now as X is equal to Z, so X can be written as Z, then Z plus Y equal to 180 degree. Now as in the question is given, the ratio between y and z is 3:7, then the angle y will be equal to 3 upon 10 multiplied with 180 degree, and z will be equal to 7 multiply 180 divided by 10. So just solve it down. 18 3 ja 54 degree. So angle y is 54 degree and angle z will be equal to 126 degree. So this is what how we will solve this question. Moving further in question 2, here we have question 2. So first we will draw the figure. Two lines are given. This is line AB. Another line which is given here is CD. Then a line EF is perpendicular on line CD, and a line GE is there between two lines A and B. Now what is given in the question? It is given that if AB is parallel to CD, comma EF is perpendicular to CD. As EF is perpendicular to CD, it means that angle FED is equal to 90 degree, and angle FEC is also equal to 90 degree. Then two angles are given. Angle GED is given as 126 degree. So we can say GED, this angle is given as 126 degree, and they are saying that to find out the angles, angle AGE, angle GEF, and angle FGE, we need to find these angles. Let us see where they are. AGE, AGE, so this is your angle AGE. GEF, GEF, this is your angle GEF. Then FGE, FG, this is your angle FGE. So these angles we need to find. Let us see here. As in the question, it is given that AB is parallel to CD and GE is transversal, which intersect line AB and line CD at point G and E. So on the basis of that, we can say that the angle which is formed here, that is angle AGE and angle GED, are basically alternate angles. These alternate angles are equal also. So I will write down AGE is equal to GED. As GED is given as 126 degree, it means that angle AGE will also be 126 degree. Now it is already there that AB is parallel to CD and CGE is the transversal. So on the basis of that, we can write down that angle FGE plus angle GED will be equal to 180 degree. That is sum of interior angles on same side of transversal is supplementary, is 180 degree. So FGE is unknown plus GED is given as 126 degree equal to 180 degree. then FGE will be equal to 180 degree minus 126 degree. So 180 minus 126, it will be 180 minus 126. How much? It is 54 degree. So FGE angle will be 54 degree. Now we can see that it is already given GED is equal to 126 degree. Now GED can be written in two parts, that is angle GEF plus angle FGD will be equal to 126 degree. Now GEF is not known, but FGD FED FED is given as 90 degree equal to 126 degree. Then GEF will be equal to 126 degree minus 90 degree. Then it will be 36 degree. So in this way we solve this question. We have found all the three angles which are needed to be determined in this. Now we are having another question. Going to solve question 3. Here we have the question 3. First we need to draw the figure. We can see a line PQ in the form of ray. It is given. It is P, it is Q. Another line CD, another line ST is given. ST. We need to join this. So line PQ. Then here the line figure which is given. This line PQ is further extended to R, and from point R S is joined. Now as for the question, what is given, that if PQ is parallel to ST, PQ line and ST line are parallel to each other, angle PQR is given as 110 degree. This angle is given as 110 degree. Angle RST is given as 130 degree. RST, this angle is 130 degree. Then we need to find angle QRS. QRS, this angle we need to find. So here we need to have the construction. So the construction is that we need to have a line that is parallel to ST, and that line pass through R. So let us draw this line through R, make it as RU. Now by construction we come across that line RU is parallel to ST, and your RS is transversal line which passes through these two parallel lines. It is done by construction. So in construction we can write down that draw line RU parallel to line ST. Now on the basis of this, we can say that angle RST plus angle SRU is equal to 180 degree. That is sum of interior angles on same side of transversal is supplementary is 180 degree. So angle RST is given as 130 degree plus angle ISRU is not given, is unknown, equal to 180 degree. Then angle SRU will be equal to 180 minus 130 degree. So 180 minus 130 is 50 degree. Angle SRU is 50 degree. Now if PQ is parallel to ST and RU is parallel to ST, then we can say that PQ is also parallel to RU, where QR is transversal. So on the basis of that, we can say that angle PQR is equal to angle QRU. These are alternate angles. Alternate angles, and these alternate angles are equal. Now angle PQR is given as 120 degree. Angle QRU can be written as QRS plus SRU. So angle QRS is not known, plus angle SRU we have found as 50 degree. Then QRS will be equal to 110 degree minus 50 degree. So it is your 60 degree. So in this way we find that the angle QRS is 60 degree. Now we have question 4. In question 4, a figure is given where two lines are there, line AB and line CD. Then these lines are given that if line AB is parallel to CD, angle APQ is given as 50 degree. APQ, here it is P and here it is Q. Angle APQ is given as 50 degree. PRD, PRD is given as 127 degree. PRD is given as 127 degree. Find angle X and angle Y. This angle is angle X and this angle is angle Y. Now as these two lines are parallel, AB is parallel to CD and PQ is transversal line which intersect these two parallel lines. On the basis of that, we can say that angle APQ is equal to angle PQR. These are alternate interior angles, and these alternate interior angles are also equal because these two lines are parallel to each other. So angle APQ is already given as 50 degree. So angle PQR is also become 50 degree. Angle PQR is your angle X. Now on the basis of the point that AB is parallel to CD and AB is parallel to CD, and this time PR is transversal, which used to intersect these two parallel lines. So we will find that here that angle APR and angle PRD are your alternate interior angles which are equal. So angle APR can be written as APQ plus QPR is equal to PRD. Angle PRD is given as 127 degree. Angle APQ is 50 degree, and angle QPR is angle Y. So angle Y will be equal to 127 degree minus 50 degree. So when it is subtracted, we get as 77 degree. So angle Y will be 77 degree. So in this way we solve this question. Now we are with our next question, that is question 5. So here we have question 5. Question 5 is, we need to draw the figure first. Here it is a line PQ, another line RS is given. This line will act as a mirror surface. This RS line is also acting as a mirror surface. Now we can see that ray AB getting incident on the mirror PQ at point B. From there a reflection will take place. The light get reflected in such a way that it passes through the line mirror RS and getting incident on the point C. From there again a reflection will take place. It moves through towards mirror PQ. So here point D is given. So here it is given PQ and RS are two mirrors placed parallel to each other. So PQ is parallel to RS. An incident ray AB, this is your incident ray AB, strikes the mirror PQ at B. We can see in the figure. The reflected ray moves along the path BC. A reflected ray moves through the path BC and strikes the mirror RS at C. Again reflect back along CD. Again the reflection of light ray move along or take place along the path CD. Now we need to prove that AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD, that we need to prove in this question. Now we need to have the construction for solving this question. So first of all, draw a ray BL that is perpendicular to PQ. So BL is drawn perpendicular to PQ, and draw a ray CN CM perpendicular to RS. Now as PQ is parallel to RS, it means BL is also parallel to CM. Now BL and CM are parallel to each other, and through this parallel line we can see that BC is transversal, on the basis of which I can say that angle LBC and angle MCB are equal. These are alternate angles. These are alternate interior angles, and these alternate interior angles are equal. Now comes to the next part of this question, that angle MCB is equal to angle MCD, as angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle ABL is equal to angle LBC, as angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So from all these equations, this is equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. So from 1, 2 and 3 we get as angle ABL is equal to angle MCD. We can see that in this figure, angle ABL, this angle is equal to angle MCD, this angle. Now if we add 1 and 4, consider this one as 4. Now add 1 and 4. So if I add here LBC plus angle ABL is equal to angle MCB plus angle MCD. If these two angles are added, we get as angle ABC is equal to, if we add together we get BCD. So these two angles are equal. If these two angles are equal, these are angle ABC, angle ABC and angle BCD. These two angles are equal. These are your alternate interior angles which are equal. So we can say that the lines AB is parallel to line CD. So in this way we come across exercise 6.2. We have done all 5 questions. Hopefully you will be going through this particular video to understand all 5 questions for exercise 6.2.